This video contains explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. No, seriously, this is your last chance. This is going to get really fucking offensive.
Square, the people have a voice too.
I think it's awful. I don't think we need them. I think it's awful. I don't need them in town.
And now I'm standing in front of this kid, and I'm going, holy shit. And Frank goes, bro, he's telling him, hit a lat spread. So this kid goes, all right, and he hits his lat spread. And now I had big lats. And I'm going, holy fuck. This kid's lat spread. All right, guys, I got a kind of fun story for you. Now, as a lot of you know already, or should know, I was a natural bodybuilder for 23 years, all right? I started training in like 1972, when my life changed. Look, I won that President of Physical Fitness Award 2 years in a row. President Nixon, I believe I won it in 71 and 72. It might have been 72, 73, I don't know. I'm fucking old, I can't remember. You fucking guys weren't even born yet, so it doesn't matter. I remember growing up, my father used to say, what the fuck is wrong with my son? Okay, he said, most boys his age, teenage boys, they have pictures of girls in bikinis on their wall, and my son's got pictures of oiled up muscle men in their underwear. He meant like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I had Lou Ferrigno, that Momo, that fucko on the wall, and you know, all these guys, you know, Franco Colombo, and all, Danny Padilla, you know, I had all those guys on the wall, Ed Corney, you know, bodybuilders all over the walls of my room. And my father used to freak him out because he felt like, you know, something wrong with me. I guess he was right. Anyway, so I was a natural bodybuilder, and back in the 70s, they didn't really talk about steroids. Really, not a lot of guys didn't really know what steroids were. I remember I met another natural bodybuilder who became my friend and my trainer, my mentor, Peter Neff. He's the one who told me what natural, like, about steroids. He said, well, I'm natural. And I said, shit, I'm natural too. And he said, you know, but everybody else is on steroids. And I said, well, what the fuck is that? You know, I didn't know what he meant, you know what I mean? And when he was saying he was natural, you know, and he was pushing it so much, I said, well, what are you talking about? I thought maybe he meant he was a vegan, you know what I mean? He only ate vegetables. And no, he explained to me about the steroids and what steroids do and all that stuff, and how he didn't take them and I didn't take them, but you know, obviously, you know, it makes you curious, you know? But where I lived at the time, because we moved out of the Bronx, and now in Westchester, and you know, you couldn't get steroids. You didn't even know what steroids were. I didn't even train in a gym for the first part of my life. I trained at my house with plastic weights. Like, and then, you know, you see these pictures of me and stuff when I was natural. I got, you know, I grew like you wouldn't believe, and I was starting to enter shows, and I was beating guys on steroids. I remember going in a show, and the prejudging has started, and I walk out and I'm on stage, you know, and I'm standing there, and also I think I was number 70 or I was number 71 show. I don't remember what number I was, but they called me. Number 70, come here, Valentino. Yeah, we want to weigh you one more time, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I already weighed in. What are you talking about? They actually thought that I was like a middleweight or a light heavyweight sneaking in the lightweight division because I had big thighs, big arms. I was big guy, you know, and ripped and everything. You know, I didn't look like a lightweight, all right? And I would win shows, and you know, I was really good. And you know, honestly, you start getting kind of like, you know, a little cocky and, you know, stuff, you know, natural bodybuilder, you know, I'm beating all these guys, you know. So natural, in my opinion, is a choice, okay? It's a choice in bodybuilding. When guys say, well, I'm natural, you know, taking steroids is a choice too. You don't, you know, so I don't really like when people push the natural shit, you know. Even when I was natural, I never pushed it on people, but I had pride. As a matter of fact, the first thing I ever took was Anabolex. And then, you know, once I took that, to me, I robbed a bank. I was no longer natural. Part of me died, you know what I'm saying? Because I had pride being natural. So then I started taking fucking, you know, massive amounts of testosterone. I didn't give a shit. Fast forward now, you know, now it's like maybe 1992. And my partner, Frank, used to train at Johnny Lat's gym. And I used to go there with him sometimes. And, you know, there was a lot of young guys there that were all like up and coming bodybuilders, Victor Martinez. And I know Victor for, my God, since then. One day it was a hot summer day and Christian Duffy was walking around out there and there was a lot of guys out there. And my boy, you know, it was with my boy Frank, and I'm out there and I'm, you know, all built and jacked, you know, and, you know, kind of bragging about being natural because all these guys are on drugs, you know. And Frank, you know, Frank's going, bro, you gotta see this kid, holy fuck. He's jacked and he's natural. And I'm going, let me see him, where is he? And one of the guys goes into the gym, and now we're outside, you know, and I'm hitting these poses and shit, and I'm flexing, you know, and I'm popping out the legs, and you know, you guys see my legs, you can go online, I got a leg video.
Yeah, look, people don't realize we don't flex, baby.
Most natural bodybuilders don't have legs, all right? A lot of them, you know, everybody's got abs and little pecs and little delts and shit, you know, little lats. I had big lats. I had big thighs, hamstrings, even calves. I didn't even train calves. You know, always had, you know, juicy arms and everything. So, you know, I'm thinking like, dude, this fucking guy, who you gonna bring out some fucking natural, it's gonna, I'll go against anybody, bro. You know what I mean? Son of a bitch. I'll never forget. This kid comes walking down, out of the gym, down the steps, and he comes out there and he shakes my hand. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, holy shit, look at this fucking kid. I said, Frank, he's not natural. And he goes, bro, he's natural. He's fucking natural. I couldn't believe it, you know what I mean? I could not. Dude, I worked with Bob Gruskin, who, you know, John Natashek used to train with, all these big fucking pro bodybuilders. I should be down there. I was natural. They were all on steroids. Bob Gruskin used to be like, look at him. Hey, come here, everybody. And all the guys on juice would see me, and I'd be over there fucking, you know, Victor Terra, Mike Antorino, all these fucking, Vinny Monaco, all these fucking older bodybuilders. Probably none of you guys don't even know who these guys are. But anyway, I used to be down there, and I would be all fucking jacked and real built. He'd be bragging about me. And now I'm standing in front of this kid, and I'm going, holy shit. And Frank goes, bro, he's telling him, hit a lat spread. So this kid goes, all right, and he hits his lat spread. And now I had big lats. And I'm going, holy fuck. This kid's lat spread, I mean, I might have had the same width, but his was thicker and really dense, you know? And then he goes, show him the wheels. And he starts popping out these legs. Bro, I almost died. And I'm looking at this natural kid, small fucking waist, V-taper, really nice round muscle bellies. Maybe you might have heard of him. His name is Kai Green. Yeah, that Kai Green. Bro, let me tell you something. Kai Green naturally was a monster. I was a monster. I'm not trying to be cocky, bro, but I earned that shit. And I was also genetic. Maybe we'll stick some pictures in here when I was 11 years old. Maybe they're showing you some pictures right now. This fucking guy had me beat. I couldn't believe it. So, for you guys out there that are natural bodybuilders, I respect you, okay? Natural's a choice. I was there, I know, 23 years natural, okay? That's why, dude, I'm not no fucking, you know, whatever now, but I still look good considering I ain't on anything. I'm not even on TRT now, okay? Nothing, all right? But I gotta tell you something, that Kai Green, that fucking guy was born for this shit. He was born for this. I know, because I saw the Kai Green that you guys probably never saw. Anyway, that's my rant for this month. I just figured maybe you guys would get a kick out of that, because I gotta be honest with you. You know, I was very proud of myself as a natural bodybuilder, but that Kai Green was amazing. So, it just goes to show you, you know, with a little work, I mean, he could easily be Mr. Olympia, right?